The water is amazing, perfect temperature. I saw no sharks, sandy bottom. You don't have to worry about rocks. Let's check out the residents. Who lives here?
Este tema yo lo escuché, sé que le va a gustar a usted también. Don't worry, be happy. Todo el mundo tiene problemas y darle mente no vale la pena. Don't worry, be happy.
You're not allowed to take seashells off the island, but I just had to hold on to this one just for a second because it was so beautiful. Okay, now let's swim on over to the dock. Most fish love docks because it offers protection, so let's go see who's under there.
Todo el mundo tiene problemas y darle mente no vale la pena. Don't worry, be happy. Este tema yo lo escuché, sé que le va a gustar a usted también. Don't worry, be happy. Todo el mundo tiene problemas y darle mente no vale la pena. Don't worry, be happy.
First, you need to head down to the boardwalk in Veracruz, specifically the area between the restaurants and the aquarium. That's this stretch right here. There you'll find the tour guides that are selling tours out to the islands. You'll recognize these people right away as they have pamphlets and they're kind of hollering and screaming, "Tours to the islands, tours to the islands." You can speak to any one of these tour guides along the stretch that I mentioned. I specifically spoke to a tour guide that was in front of the aquarium. He gave me the breakdown. It was 700 pesos per person for 4 hours, a 20-minute boat ride to and fro, 2 hours on the beach, and 1 hour visiting with a family of dolphins and a family of sea turtles. However, you can't embark on your journey from Veracruz. You have to embark from a town that's south of Veracruz, about 25 minutes away, called Anton Lizardo. You can take a cab, which is about 250 pesos, or you can take a bus, 17 pesos. But don't worry, don't let that get you nervous because the tour guide that you're speaking with will actually go with you from Veracruz to Anton Lizardo. I chose to go on the bus, and the only thing he asked is that I paid for his bus ticket. No problem. FYI, the tour guide does not collect any payment. Payment is due until you arrive at the boat. There are no restaurants on the island, but coincidentally, where we got off the bus, there was an OXXO. Perfect, so make sure you buy your food, water, or whatever you may need from the OXXO before you go out to the island. Just throwing it out there, it may not happen to you, but just letting you know that it is further out into sea. It was a 20-minute boat ride. The boat was small. I got seasick. I did experience nausea and dizziness, I will admit. But not on the way back, that's very strange. Once you get to the island, I'm just being quite honest, you're gonna realize right away that it's a desert dump scorching in the hot sun, with a few crabs running around. So please make sure you bring your water, food, shelter for the sun, hat, sunscreen, what have you. There's the area where I went snorkeling. You could see the dock. Most of the fish were under there. And the only other human-made object besides the dock is this old abandoned house. One more piece of vital information. If the wind goes above 20 miles an hour, the Mexican authorities will shut down the ports and you will not be able to go to the island. So please make sure you're checking your weather, checking the wind speeds of the day, and so forth. I guess I should mention this, everybody is different. They did say it was going to be 700 pesos for 4 hours, which included a visit with a family of dolphins and some sea turtles. That never happened. When we got to the island, they said the Mexican authorities had shut down the ports, that we weren't going to be able to see the dolphins, the turtles. I'm going to be quite honest with you, I didn't see any infrastructure for dolphins or sea turtles. I don't know how that works. I don't know if sea turtles and dolphins have like dog whistles where they can just call them up to the island. But I don't know. I'm not sure if they do have dolphins or turtles, but that's how they're going to sell you the trip. Of course, interacting with dolphins and seeing some sea turtles would have been great, but my main draw to the island was the snorkeling. I definitely recommend Isla de Enmedio if you're out here in Veracruz, Mexico. Anyways, I hope the details were helpful and I want to thank you so much for watching. And remember, I love each and every one of you.
The turtles, the colored turtles!